I run a Squarespace coaching program. It's called Six Figure Design Club. And basically, I give people the tools that they need to go from zero to $100,000 in 1 year. And I was on a consult call with one of the members yesterday, and he said, what I'm really struggling with is spacing on Fluid Engine in particular. Now, Squarespace's classic editor is pretty fine for spacing because it's just drag and drop and it snaps into place. So that's fine. Fluid Engine is a little bit different, and if you're not careful, you can get these really weird spaces between, let's say, a text block and a button block. And he was like, when I go a little bit bigger with screen sizes, there's all of these gaps. And so I took him through live how to change these, or how to get rid of this white space and how to change these gaps. And he was like, you need to do a video on this because it's going to help a ton of people. So thank you very much, Travis. I'm going to take your advice and make this video. I'm going to give an example now of what weird spacing on Fluid Engine looks like. So if we go into the editor and we add a section in, so let's just go down here and add, Squarespace has a really weird one somewhere. Okay, so this is an example. We click in here and we add this, and you can see that the text block has tons of space on the top and the bottom, and then the space between that block and the button. So realistically, having all of this space looks stupid. So the simplest solution is just to shrink the text block. So we shrink this down. All we got to do is click it once, and then we can resize it as we wish. So I would always just resize it right to as small as you can go. And then if we press G, we can actually see the grid constantly. So I would move the button just a little bit closer to here. So I'd knock it up a notch, and then that's a little bit too close. So if we double click the button and we make sure to go on design and fit, we can then left align that button, and you can see it just adds a little bit more space between the text and the button like this, and everything is then aligned. But now we don't have the same space on the top and the bottom. So the whole point of this video is how to fix that spacing issue. So we want to click on text and then click on the button, and then we want to click G again so we can see all of the grid. And to make sure we have that perfect spacing, we want to make sure that there's the same amount of grid lines above as there is below. So we move it up with our arrow keys, and now we've got 2 above but 1 below. So what I would do is just grab the bottom of the section, drag it down 1, and then I'd click this image and drag that down 1, and that means all of the content is now symmetrical. So we've got 2 and a little bit on top of the text, so 2 grid blocks plus like a tiny bit because of the padding, and then the same underneath. Then we've got an image that touches the top of the grid and another image that touches the bottom. So the space here is the same as here, and then the space here is the same as here. And then all you got to do is hit save, exit, and then have a quick look. Okay, looks much better spaced. Maybe I should be designing the sections for Squarespace, who knows. But anyway, what we want to then do is double check. So we go into edit and we want to check our mobile version. So we click on the mobile icon up here, and then we can say, okay, I mean, pretty simple. But personally, what I would do in this situation is highlight these images, move these down, and then I'd take the button and I'd move that up. I always think the button should sit with the text personally. And then you can see we've got the same spacing here as we have here. And then if we move this up a jot, have a look at the grid. Okay, so this goes right to the top. This goes right to the bottom. Hit G, get rid of that. And then there we go. Spacing is perfect. Hit save, hit exit, and Bob's your uncle. So if you found this useful, please make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and check out all of the Squarespace resources in the description below.